Hey, collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey to Row. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Aries season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to Team Aries. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? Ooh, child, somebody is begging, please, okay? Could be speaking to a divine feminine, honey. You're showing up as the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands with the sun at your back. And Spirit says, keep it that way. Keep your guard up here, okay? The Five of Swords fell to the floor and is given, so what? Okay? Somebody wants to reach out to you. I don't know, you overcame something. Somebody could be getting a backfire, but it doesn't matter. Moving forward, whatever your stance is with a certain individual or individuals, it still stands, okay? Like, because somebody is begging, please. Some of you guys can be dealing with a Gemini, honey. All right? Shit. Yeah, it's a lover that you're in the King of Swords energy towards here, okay? You don't want to hear a damn thing that somebody's got to say. Y'all. What is really going on? They keep popping up and popping out. Wow. All right, let's see what Spirit has to say. Okay, you guys could be focusing on your money, your stability here. Okay, material wealth, material gain here. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Happy Easter to those who celebrate here, okay? Ooh. Somebody is arrogant about your harmony here, okay? Or they're arrogant here. This could even be somebody who feels entitled for a reconciliation here. Child, please, okay? What is really going on? Secrets. All right. Somebody has secrets. Oh, they feel like you're keeping secrets because of your harmony, because, you know, and again, this is all about perspective, okay? You could be going through hell and high water, but, you know, if you're someone who knows how to stay grounded here and focus, somebody feels as though, you know, your life is a walk in the park, okay? Again, and they're seeing it so that, you know, oh, you must be doing something behind the scenes or being secretive or being sneaky. And which is crazy because let's say you were. What is it to them? You know, I pick up that energy periodically here, okay? Where people who feel like, you know, they're not on your timeline. They're no longer supposed to be on your timeline here. The cycle has closed with them, but they're somewhere feeling as though, oh, you're being sneaky. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't deal with you. I don't F with you. That cycle is closed. It's like you're framing a situation as if I'm holding something back from you or I'm holding something back from people in general, and my life has nothing to do with yours, okay? Somebody needs to get it through their thick skull, all right? Damn. Unwavering tenacity and intuition here. Interesting. Okay, so you have a strong intuition here. I don't know if somebody keeps attacking your third eye, honey. Okay, but you keep getting back up. You keep clearing the energy. Like your intuition can't be blocked here because the divine unblocked it. Wow. Somebody definitely wants it blocked though. Okay. Somebody could even be questioning God as to why about your gifts or your intuition here, okay? So courage. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage here, okay? So I don't know if somebody's trying to muster up the strength because courage was at the top of the deck here when I shuffled these cards first. Okay, so we have courage. You could be a Leo. You could be dealing with the Leo. I don't know if someone, again, they're trying to muster up the strength to come towards you here, or maybe to change their situation here, change who they are, change the dynamic of a relationship. Okay. Wow. Okay. Fortune favors the brave and the bold, right? chance is the first step you take. Luck is what comes after. So yeah, confirmation. This person here is trying to muster up the courage, the strength to take the first step, maybe towards you or whatever this is here, okay? Somebody may feel as though you're angry with them, okay? Are they going to be met with that energy? They're hoping luck comes afterward, after they take the first step here. Okay, yeah, memories. Maybe you have some very, can I say, I almost want to say diabolical here, okay? There's something about the memories you have with this person, not good, okay? They're memories in which somebody angered you here, okay? Maybe you can even get angry still thinking about some memories or a past timeline here, but memories warm you up from the inside, but they also tear you apart. So you have a rough path, okay? Maybe you had a rough patch with this person here, okay? And they feel as though that's on the forefront of your mind, okay? So, you know, again, they're trying to muster up the strength, the courage to come towards you here, okay? Yeah. Interesting. Maybe they want to tell you something with that secret, okay? Let me get one more. This person could have been causing illusions in the past. You have Explorer in the reverse, infinity here. So they got shut down, okay? 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did. So throw off the bowl lines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. So they don't want to miss their chance. It came up sideways here. This person is really on the fence here, okay? They're really on the fence. They could be nervous. All right, definitely timid or scared or whatever, child, okay? But how we started off the reading is, you know, this opportunity is no longer a thing, okay? But they still want to try, okay? If it's the last thing that they do in regards to you and them, that's what I'm getting with the Explorer. They still want to try, okay? To see if there's any possibility of you guys reconciling here, okay? And for 9 out of 10, I don't see that happening because you're in the King of Swords energy. It's not about bitterness, okay? It's not about holding grudges. It's about the principle. I'm also hearing discipline, okay? The principle of a situation here, you know? I feel like this person needs to reconcile with themselves, come to some form of acceptance here, and they need to move on, you know? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so let's see what else they want to say, y'all. What the hell? Okay. Just flew out there. Okay, scam alert in the reverse here. Okay, I'm going to put it back in the deck and I'm going to shuffle these real good. Okay. So they want to talk about some form of manipulation here. All right. I don't know. Somebody's trying to save face about some, oh, they didn't scam you. Ulterior motives. This has something to do with some ulterior motives here. Okay. Could have been a pregnancy that was involved here. Child. Yeah. Scam in the reverse here. Maybe you feel like every time this person comes towards you, they're trying to scam you. Okay. So they want to ensure you that, you know, they're for real this time, or they actually want to have a genuine conversation with you. Okay. Yeah, you could feel like somebody's apology here is even a scam, okay? Like it's just a part of a scam. But it has everything to do with how they showed up in the past. You don't trust somebody at all, okay? And it's their doing. You got drama queen and family echoes. Uh-oh, is what I heard. Love is in the reverse, child. Love is conditional for somebody. So this could be a family situation, y'all, okay? You could have a family member or family in general who acts as if they want to apologize, honey. A Gemini could be significant here. But you got a drama queen and family echoes here. Don't get pulled into the drama. If peace showed up, they start a fight out of boredom here, okay? Old family patterns may be playing out in your love life until those echoes are healed. They'll keep repeating through new faces. So a lot of messages with that. Spirit is saying that somebody flat out don't get pulled into the drama. Like something has nothing to do with you. Again, in their own mind, they're formulating some type of closure or resolution as if they have to come to you. I come to you, okay? And that's not, it's not so, okay? Could have been a lot of drama going on here, and it's like you were taken out of this family unit. However that resonates. If this is blood related family for some of you guys, it could be in-laws. This could be a community, an organization. You were taken out this family. Perhaps you were pushed out. You were kicked out. Okay. You had no choice but to leave. But it seems to be a blessing for somebody here. Okay. Somebody's kicking up a lot of dust and making a lot of noise here. All right. Excuse me. And confirmation. Well, if this is a relationship here, somebody allowed family to get involved, okay, have some effect on a relationship or their perspective of a relationship here. And it's too bad. The cycle is closed. The cycle is closed, child. It's like whatever drama they got going on, you know, sorry to hear about it, but, you know, you're out of it. You're out of the equation here, okay? I'm hearing it's like this person could be trying to force their way. Be mindful. Somebody could be trying to force you back into a situation by kicking up drama. Like you're somewhere living your life and someone keeps putting your name in something, okay? Screaming your name at the rooftops. Loud, proud, ignorant, and dead ass wrong, okay? Hoping that you will turn around and address the situation. Bitch, why you got your name? Why you got my name in your mouth? You're not doing that here. The door is closed. Okay, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually here. Okay, there's a lot of drama going on in a family situation here. Somebody could have trusted a friend, and now there's blocked passion with that. So somebody could have lost a friend here. Okay, yeah, a ride or die. Maybe you were this person's ride or die. Oh, that's what Spirit is saying. So you were somebody's ride or die, and they trusted a friend. This could have been a friend talking bad about you, straight up lying about you here, bearing false witness here. That's where the passion got blocked. Okay? Yeah, you were somebody's ride or die, but they were listening to a friend that was saying otherwise. For some of you guys, this was a sibling, a cousin here. Okay? Yeah. You could have been married to this person. Child. Too bad, so sad. They lost, you know? You win some, you lose some. Somebody had a snake in their ear. Okay, and this person was disguising themselves as a friend. Okay, this person started to act funny with this blocked passion. When passion is blocked, it usually reflects something deeper. It's time to look beneath the surface and ask what's not being expressed. Somebody didn't even ask you about shit. Okay? Child, please. You trusted a friend that much? Ride or die in wedding day? Okay? Someone you took an oath with? Some of you guys, this was just a commitment. Like, you're supposed to come to whoever this is first and last. Okay? Somebody had a snake in their ear, quote unquote friend, and that led to some blocked passion between you guys here. Okay? Something about bad timing. I know this person is trying to reach out to you. Interesting. Pulling strings. Bad timing. Damn, somebody's pulling strings, so that timing will be bad. Wow. Okay. Someone was making the excuse about, oh, it's not the right time to ask you for something. Maybe you were on the go a lot. Okay. Something about you getting ready for work. Okay. And somebody always had excuses as to why they weren't addressing what they heard or their, you know, what I want to say, suspicions. Okay. Secrets and lies, spilled tea. This spilled tea was full of secrets and lies here. And it forced you to walk away. Okay. So I'm getting an energy here. Somebody could have said that you were being unfaithful here. You cheated. Okay. And what happened, instead of this person confronting you or asking you here, okay, they started cheating. Commitment issues. You walked away. Okay. This was a scam. This was a scam. They got scammed. I don't know why they're running behind you. Maybe somebody wants to say, oh, they lied. They lied. Doesn't matter. You got ride or die and wedding day out here. Somebody should have known better. It does not matter who lied to you. I don't give a damn if they showed you fake proof, fake receipts, AI, deep fake. It does not matter. Okay? Somebody should have known better. You were this person's ride or die. Okay? They effed up. They effed up. I don't know why the scam alert is coming up in the reverse, because they definitely got scammed. Okay? And hats off to you because you didn't stick around. All right? Or maybe you did, for, a certain amount of time. Someone was spilling the tea to this person, and it was full of secrets and lies. Not everything here is what it seems. Lies, omissions, or double lives could be distorting the connection here. Gossip is currency, and someone just cashed in. When the tea's this hot, you better believe it's being passed around here. Somebody was gossiping, okay? Spreading fake news. I feel like whoever this is, they were old enough to know who their real friends are, okay? The thing about lies, I was picking up on this download prior to me doing this reading, that before somebody lies to you, before someone lies to us, they have already decided that they don't respect us, or their respect for us only goes so far, okay? So that's where this person really needs to turn around and address the issue here, okay? Because it's like somebody saw somebody, number one, this friend, family member didn't have, because we got family here as well. These friends in this family, they didn't respect this person. They didn't respect their relationship, their commitment, their marriage, okay? That's why they told the lie in the first place here, okay? Divine timing. Divine timing is at play here, all right? And somebody made the same mistake. Damn, what's going on? Things may feel slow or uncertain, but the universe is right on time. Love is unfolding exactly when it's meant to be, okay? I'm sorry, when it's meant to. Different face, same emotional fallout. Until you choose differently, you'll keep attracting the same script here, okay? So something was not going to move forward. You or this person or this situation, nothing was going to move forward here until somebody woke up, right? So I don't know if this person, I don't know what their excuses is, but something happened just as it was supposed to, okay? Somebody kept doing this over and over again, okay? Somebody also thought that, they could play with divine timing here, okay? Unspoken feelings here. You're not imagining the undercurrent. There's an emotional charge here that no one's fully naming yet. Yeah, it was called jealousy here, okay? And they ain't pick up on that, That's their bad, Try, do better next lifetime, okay? Because you're gone. So this person is somewhere trying to get the courage to, again, they want to come towards you, but I'm seeing a door being closed and nobody's on the other side. Okay? There's no lights on. There's no pitter patter. Somebody's going to have to come to some form of acceptance with themselves. Look at this sober life and party scene here, okay? All right. Somebody was on the party scene, going viral and shit here, okay? Maybe this is an old life that you're no longer aligned with here, Going viral and party scene. This is like, when you're in the middle of the dance floor here, okay? And you got your phone up, you're going live. That's what I'm getting, okay? And with the unsent text, like somebody could have had some toxic friends that really supported infidelity though. But with the unsent text, this is like this person not telling you, oh, they're out with so-and-so, while they were on the scene. I'm here and getting jiggy with it. They know that they should have reached out hey, I'm late, or hey, I'm with so and so, or this person could have said that they were at work, or hey, I went to that bar on the corner of blank and blank, right? Okay, I'm out with the guys. Like unsent texts, it's like regret in regards to some unsent texts going viral and party scene here. Child, what's going on? Sober life. You stepped away from this person. You stepped away from that, okay? With no distractions or substances to blur the view, what's real is finally visible. From here, better choices are possible here, okay? Ciao. Let's get a couple more from this day. What the hell? Toxic talk. Somebody's going at it, honey, okay? Somebody is going at it. The way you're speaking to each other is causing harm, not healing. Words have energy, and right now they're wounding. So they could be going at it with these friends, fake ass, lying ass friends that were spilling the tea, okay? Spilling the tea, fake news on you back in the day, as well as this family. It's some type of heated argument going on behind the scenes, child, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing run that back because everything was a lie. Drama queen. A whole lot of drama going on, child. Because these are the type of people where, they have their people, they have their significant other, or maybe they don't, and they're content with that. But it's like listening to people who, can I say? Well, I already said it. They either have a solid foundation with somebody or they don't. And it's like, after they messed up your life, your marriage, your job, your household, they went back to their life, a life in which they were content with, regardless of whether they have somebody that they love or they're single. That's the energy that I'm getting, okay? Because somebody is like spinning the block, arguing with these people here, and they could be looking at this person like they crazy. Because these are the type of people that they'll lie to your face. But when you spin the block and tell them to run something back, they'll be like, well, I didn't make you. Well, you should have asked so-and-so. They're going to switch it up. Oh, well, I heard. Okay? Well, I didn't say that. I heard. I heard that he was cheating. I heard that she was cheating. That's what so-and-so told me. It's going to change over time. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay? Toxic talk and drama queen here. It's a fallout going on behind the scenes, collective. Okay? Some type of fallout, honey, about these ulterior motives. Okay? Well, hold on, y'all. Did I say happy Easter? Y'all cooking? It could be I'm hearing dinner discussion. Okay. That's a smaller family unit that's maybe more civilized. Okay. Maybe they're not connected to this toxicity here. Okay. But it could be a big blowout at somebody's family dinner. Okay. Easter celebration, child. Keep it away from the church house. What is really going on? It's like these people can't come together in the same space now and be civilized, okay? Because I feel like this person that has been left standing all alone, whoever lost you, they're constantly getting into with people with this run that back energy here, okay? What you said in the past, and these people don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. You were foolish enough to fall for it here, okay? Before they lied to this person, they already considered them to be a fool, okay? When you're in a certain energy, man or a woman, regardless of whether you have toxic friends or family or not, but when you're in your power, they're not going to come to you with no shit. They can not stand. They can possibly can't stand your significant other here. But they're not going to say anything to you about it because it's none of their business. And, you're not making space for this person to state any type of negative or inferior opinion about their significant other. Somebody's boundaries were down. Perhaps for some of you guys, this person here, They could have, it's like their friends and family could have followed suit in regards to disrespect that was going on behind your back. Like somebody needs to man up, woman up here. Okay, you did it to yourself. All right? Shit now. So fortune. Be mindful somebody, there's a quote unquote coincidence here where somebody wants to come towards you here, but this can have something to do with an upgrade that you're going through here. Okay, maybe on a material level, we do have prosperity at the top of the deck here. Somebody is feeling some type of way because you're doing well for yourself. Okay, so that's giving them an extra push to come towards you here. Yeah, they're thinking about it. Maybe I should call a truce here. Okay, somebody want to pop up for Easter dinner. Child, they're getting a reality check on how they let the opinions, lies of other, betrayal, ulterior motives of other people ruin their life and how they went along with it here, okay? If a man know that you got boundaries up, or women know that you got boundaries up surrounding your relationship or your commitment, they not going to try you. Okay, they're not finna say, hey man, let's go to the strip club. You don't look like, what? Or they not finna come to you and say, oh, I heard so-and-so, or, oh, they're not finna say no slick shit, okay? Like, child, what is going on here? How many times you gotta do these readings? Someone's like, but, what? Like, that's somebody's energy here. Emotional detox. Somebody cannot emotionally detox from the situation. Like they're stuck on it. How they got played, how they played you. Okay, how they played themselves. And there's something here about wrong timing. Spirit is saying no. That's what I'm getting. Hourglass energy again. They can't let it go, honey. Clearing old attachments, cleanse your heart. You're releasing what weighs you down. Healing begins with honesty. This person feels crushed. They feel crushed. They can't let it go. Some of you guys, you could have walked away from this situation minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, years. Take it how it resonates here, okay? And it's all about the shade parade. There's something about the timing here in which, like, this person, they can't come towards you at all, okay? The connection exists, but life circumstances clash. Alignment is missing for now. Interesting, okay? For some of you guys, I'm also picking up somebody was delayed, okay? This could be somebody who was interested in you. Again, the ride or die could speak to their friend, okay? It gets to a point in time where you got to stop relying on friends to have the last word, the last say so, okay? Like, as we grow up, right? Wrong timing. Somebody was listening to somebody's like, nah, man, don't go towards them. Don't go towards them now. Now ain't the time. You're gone. You got the connection. Again, the connection exists, but life circumstances clash. Alignment is missing for now. Somebody could have got stalled indirectly and they weren't picking up on it. And it's like a fake friend. I'm telling you, somebody's fake ass friend is getting called out today. Okay, somebody had a fake ass friend that was always throwing shade towards somebody that they were with or towards someone they wanted to go towards here. Okay? Fake ass friend, hating ass friend, slimy. This was a snake. And it's divine timing for somebody to wake up to this. Wow. Someone smiles but doesn't truly support you. Jealousy hides behind kindness. Their real energy is starting to show. So this person's mask is starting to slip, okay? Now somebody's picking up on the jealousy and the jokes of the past here, okay? Emotional detox is in the reverse, honey. Like something is clicking to somebody here, okay? Of how much a snake one of their friends was in their ear. They could be going at it with this person. because they had them in a fantasy world. The whole time you were loving yourself. Empress, Emperor energy here. Yeah, somebody could have persuaded somebody to backstab somebody who's loving themselves. Who the fuck does that? Yeah. Oh, you need to talk to so-and-so. Oh, you know, so-and-so asked about you. Okay? Someone new. You know who you'll look good with. You know who you need to get with. That's the energy here. That's the energy. Somebody was like encouraging. You got no strings attached behind that. They were encouraging little flings and affairs and shit. Okay? Hey, man, you need to hit that. What she don't know can't hurt her. What he don't know can't hurt him. So this is about somebody's fake ass, hating ass friend and family. Drama queen, okay? Who backstabs somebody who loves themselves, okay? Who walks in this energy. A true empress. Like, who does that? Somebody was boo-boo the fool, okay? Yeah. This person could be having a sobering moment. Maybe they're having this epiphany here as they have pulled back from all of these celebrations here. We saw the party scene and the going viral. Like, you know, putting on a fake face, wearing a mask, that's no longer getting them through. Okay? That's no longer getting them through. Like, seriously. That's what I'm getting. Ciao. Okay. You know, somebody was on the scene wearing a mask as if they were wearing their best life here, but something has transpired and this person has pulled back from these people, this family. Okay. And now they're feeling some type of way. Toxic talk is going on, child. Drama queen, family echoes. There's a lot of standoffs going on here, okay? Somebody could be having drama everywhere they go. You know? Too many opinions. Look at this shit. Too many opinions. Somebody's entire environment, like, didn't support this person's commitment at all. And the thing is, they didn't have to. But somebody did not have boundaries. Somebody was surrounded by people that did not respect them. And this person needs to get real. Stop chasing approval. That's their lesson. So not only were you surrounded by jealous, intimidated people here, okay, that were lying, sneaking, snakes here, you had the nerve to be chasing approval from people who did not have your best interests at heart, to say the very least. You don't need validation to be worthy. Approval isn't the goal. Your truth stands on its own here. Somebody could do that. They could stand on their own. And this was the foundation of somebody walking away from this marriage or from this commitment here. Commitment issues, walking away, secrets and lies. It fell just like this up under it. This was the foundation. Somebody's issue, major issue, damn near an identity crisis in regards to chasing approval and needing validation from people around them that didn't matter. Didn't matter. You know? Too many opinions. Again, it's like, let's say somebody got a house, they got a wife, they got their husband, they got a picket fence, they got the 2 children, they got the dog and the cat. Okay, let's say this person is in somebody's ear about their wife or their husband, okay, causing doubt, throwing shade, straight up lying, okay? And it's like after they mess this person's situation up, they go back to their home with their wife or their husband, they kick back in the lazy boy chair, okay, enjoying each other's company on the weekends here, okay, on the holidays and shit. And this person is sitting somewhere looking dumbfounded. These are what these snakes will do. Or the other scenario where you listen to somebody who ain't never had somebody who cared. Okay? They ain't had the only love they had in their life was from their mammy. Okay? And that wasn't even right. You listen to this person. They have no substance in their life. Okay. They're okay with being single for the rest of their life, overindulging in karmic relationships here. But whoever got left high and dry when you walked away from this person here, you know, even if they were toxic karmic themselves, they needed some type of substance here. Now they don't have it. Stop chasing approval. That's somebody's lesson. That's somebody's lesson. Too many opinions. Somebody should have said, shut the F up. Shut the F up. You were somebody's ride or die. Somebody was waking up with this person, going to sleep with them. If there was an issue, if there was some suspicions, they should have addressed you like a full-grown adult, okay? Like a mature partner would. They didn't. I don't know what they're chasing you down the street for. Child, please. Stop overgiving. Late night feelings? Child? No. I don't know what's going on here, but Child? Wow. Let's close it out, okay? Hold on, collective. Let me fix that. Hold on. Be right back. Oh, maybe I won't. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right, let's see what else they want to say with the drama queen, family echoes, and toxic talk. Okay? All right. I'll have to pause it. Hold on, y'all. Woo. Like, this person is somewhere. I feel like they've fallen out with people. They're arguing. Okay? Somebody could be popping up to somebody's damn Easter dinner, talking shit. Why? Because they mad. Some of the same people they listen to, they often join their families. Okay? While they let somebody split theirs up. You know? Because I get this energy a lot around the holidays. Because it takes these type of times for somebody to realize they effed up. They effed up. Sad. But you're gone. Very sad. All right, sorry about that, collective. Collective. How many times we gotta drive this home? It's like beating a dead horse. Stop chasing approval, validation. And there could be different people that's watching. I don't know, but it has come up a lot. It has come up a lot. All right. Let's get a spread on the drama queen, family echoes, toxic talk, because people are talking crazy to each other, okay? And then the icing on the cake is some of you guys are doing really well. Your money's looking good. You got a new opportunity on the horizon. And somebody's feeling like they missed the boat. Indeed, they did. I'm hearing the caravan. Damn. The caravan, the plane, the boat, the bus, the train. Yeah, Ace of Swords. This person had to get, this is a message for somebody. Somebody has to get the truth in order to heal, okay? The truth about this friend. Your friend's a liar, okay? They're a snake. Shit now. God dang, what's going on? Okay, Eight of Swords in the reverse here. Yeah, you broke free, okay? Somebody's having a new perspective about why you left. Release and freedom, knowing the way forward here. So they set you free, okay? It's like somebody wanted you to be a bird in the cage and be mistreated, okay? I don't know, you could have been dealing with somebody like that. Again, they didn't want to address you, but I feel like somebody was cheating with commitment issues here. You're like, well, what the hell? Well, how we got here, you know? Yeah, somebody, which means this person was not mature enough for a commitment in the first place. Honey, this was justice. This was justice for you to break free, okay? I feel like the universe, the divine, your angels are proud of you, okay? Drama queen. 3 of Wands here, okay? Some of you guys about to have a major upgrade, honey, okay? There's a Queen of Pentacles, though, that's stealing from an Emperor energy here. I don't know why I'm picking that up, okay? It's going to be the third party that they got involved with, honey. Yeah, they were all about blocking this Ace of Cups. They're all about blocking this Ace of Cups here. Somebody could have got like double time. Could be family and a friend that was working together here. Like, this person did not realize how many people were invested into tearing what they had in their life that was real, that was good, that was blessed, that was holy. Okay? And they're waking up to this. God damn. 6 of Swords energy here. 8 of Cups. Yep. Look at you. The Devil. Ooh-wee. The Devil was exploring. Maybe this person went exploring. All right? They turned to their wild side, their dark side here. Okay? Capricorn 10th house energy here. And you turned away from that with the 8 of Cups and this commitment issues. It fell right on the commitment issues. Look, you got the 8 of Cups and you got the 6 of Swords. There's something going on in the collective today, this week, last week, whatever, where I don't know why, but it's like other people that thought they knew something about a split up, a breakup, divorce, they're getting a new perspective about why you left a situation, okay? Why they're so invested, why they care, I don't know. Maybe because somebody acted an ass. Maybe because you're dealing with someone who never wanted to take accountability here. But I keep getting that energy over and over again here, okay? Because some of you guys, this was years ago, okay? But somebody needed to know, yeah, you healed. The 6 of Swords and the Star energy here, okay? Definitely. You got the hell out of Dodge. I don't know if somebody was trying to act as if, again, you just up and left a solid situation or left somebody high and dry. Somebody was a cheating piece of shit and they were dumb. They were dumb. Okay? They play right into the hand of some haters. Let's get real. Okay? Get real. Shit. And if you could have been dealing with a cheater anyway, but when whoever they had in their ear, it gave them ammo, okay, to feel like they were doing a situation justice, okay, or they were paying you back or getting even, okay. Oh, please. And then with that validation, there was somebody even in this person's ear acting like you weren't good enough, okay. 9 of Cups. Look, somebody was having it their way, honey. You got the 9 of Cups. You got the Knight of Cups with the secrets and lies. They were having it their way. They were having it their way. The person in their ear was having it their way. Okay? So, you know, it is what it is. Y'all, 5 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck here. Somebody left the Queen of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles here. You know, whoever you were, you had standards. Okay? You had morals. You expected, you know, certain rules, okay, certain morals to be followed, okay, to be in place here. But someone kept betraying you here with the 5 of Swords, you know. They kept hiding as well, okay. Something they were hiding. Look at this 4 of Wands energy here. Yeah, you got out of a marriage, honey, okay. Some of you guys left a home. Damn, with the Knight of Wands energy and the the 9 of Pentacles here. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles energy here. Whew. Okay. This person wants to chase after you here, but death is chasing after them. I don't know if that's an attachment or somebody caught something with the 3 of Swords and the death energy. This could be some of you guys, for some of you guys, why this person feels like they got to get this out, okay? Maybe they're in a situation of, you know, that's detrimental to their health here, okay? Knight of Wands, like somebody's in a hurry, somebody's in a rush. I don't know. Okay, the Hierophant in the reverse, honey. This was not no good union. This was not no good partnership here. Okay, you were dealing with the King of Wands energy here. Okay, with the Six of Wands. Child, you couldn't tell this person anything. You couldn't tell this person anything. Damn. That could even be their friend. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody was too consumed with their addictions here. Okay. Too consumed. Too consumed. Like they were jaded with it. And these friends could be breaking up now. Okay. But they can't let it go with emotional detox in the reverse. I feel like it took somebody so long to wake up, you know? It took them a long time to wake up, you know, and that's unfortunate. I don't want to make this too long here, so we're going to close it out, okay? Toxic talk, drama queen. They could have even had like a sibling or a cousin that was triggered by your presence, by your name, by your energy. Because it's like it was almost a disturbance even when you weren't around. It's like something about somebody complaining about you, drama queen and family echoes, or they were constantly talking shit about you. But the thing is, I'm getting an absence. Even when you were in a relationship with this person. Like making a big deal out of every little thing that you do or don't do. I don't know. Something was real weird. And this person should have woke up, okay, to the weird. I'm hearing fixation on you. Like it was weird. But when you're a divine being, that will happen, okay? Like they're not concerned about, you know, sister so-and-so in their relationship, brother so-and-so in their relationship. But for whatever reason, like the whole family or a bunch of people's friends had something to say, okay? Negative or derogatory here, okay? Yeah, dumb. Okay, responsibility and intuition here, okay? You have a responsibility to follow your intuition here, okay? Maybe that's what you learned in this situation here, you know? This is what they're learning in this situation. Unfortunately, you're already gone, okay? So, you know, do better next lifetime. That's all I can tell this person. Shit. Okay, they want me to go to that card. Okay, flexibility here, all right? Sometimes it's just best to go with the flow. Everything in life is not always going to go your way. Bend but don't break. And then conqueror. Interesting, okay? So somebody was supposed to be more flexible. Maybe this person was rigid. It's a masculine energy here. So getting back to someone, for some of you guys, where someone that wanted to come towards you kept allowing some type of delay, illusionary delay, okay? This person was fixed on their beliefs. It's like an energy of somebody saying, oh, you know, my partner has to have this, and that, okay? And yeah, no, excuse me, yeah, confirmation. Conqueror. Today, you are a conqueror. You are able to overcome anything life throws at you. Let's do this. This was your energy here, okay? Somebody was acting like you weren't good enough. Somebody was acting like you weren't good enough, honey. Okay, I don't know if somebody was counting your pockets. If somebody was, could have been something about your looks, your material wealth, your background, your beliefs, your tradition. Child. But they had to watch you fly with this conqueror energy. Yeah, it's giving F you thought. I don't know what you thought this is or thought this was, okay? Child, please. You left this person high and dry. What the hell? Flexibility. So that's their lesson, okay? About being so rigid, you know? Okay, generational curses. Ooh, child, somebody stay right in a generational curse. How many times this card gonna come out today? And it landed on the Hierophant in the reverse here. And it's crazy because you got the devil with the Hierophant in the reverse. Like somebody was already out of alignment here, okay? But they had the nerve to be rigid in regards to assessing you, okay? There's a generational curse of cheating, infidelity here that somebody was sitting in, and it was festering here, okay? Always trust your gut. The universe is constantly speaking to us. Will you choose to listen? Somebody chose not to listen here, okay? Somebody was an asshole that you left. Bridges in the reverse, child, please. Commitment issues, they cannot cross your bridge again. It has been burnt. The bridges are in the reverse. It has been burnt to a crisp, okay? You're happy. You're happy. You're not longing for clarity. Okay. You're not longing for closure. You are happy. You have everything that you need mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Okay. That's why the door is closed. Like I said from the get-go. Solitude. Take out the trash. You did that by following your intuition here. Okay. Ciao. They feel discarded, you know. Well, all right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.